Yo, what's going on, you guys? I'm here with my most favorite underrated champion in the game, Anti-Venom. Now, this is a rank 5. I finally got it right. And in my last video, I didn't remember, but this is a rank 5 Sig 200, not ascended, Anti-Venom with, of course, a relic. So, like my Patriot video, this would be just another Realm of Legends run, and even though obviously you can see the time length of the video, it may be slower, it's still, I had more fun in this. So actually I don't know about if I had more fun. It doesn't really matter. They're both fun champions, but I like Anti-Venom more, so it doesn't really matter. So we're gonna get into his rotation here. I mean, obviously I'm already ramping up, so as this goes on, I mean, it's gonna be a little bit confusing, of course, because I can't talk quick enough. I could try, but let's just get into like why or how Anti-Venom works. So I may not get into everything like his regen, but just for ramping up for at least longer fights, I'm gonna want to build as many debuffs as possible. Anti-Venom has 3 different debuffs that he stacks on the opponent. He has this one personal debuff, that little Clint, it's called a Clintar debuff on the Winter Soldier right now, the little like spider symbol. That just it has certain effects. I think one of the effects it has is stops spider people from evading, which is nice, of course. And this guy's already dead. I mean, that was honestly, like, champions can do quicker, of course. There's a lot of champions that can do quicker, but I don't really care. Anti-Venom, this is great. I love Anti-Venom. So obviously you guys can have your opinions. I respect it. I love this man though. I love him so much. So before I start, like, you know, praising him, with his rotation, so like I said, 3 debuffs. He has Spectre, Disorient, and Decelerate. So Spectre, I don't exactly remember what Spectre and Disorient do. Spectre it has to do with, I think, regen, kind of helps stop the regen. You guys can read up on it a little bit more, of course. I'm not the most educated on every champion, but the Disorient, I think it reduces ability accuracy. Maybe I think it's defensive ability accuracy. Just correct me if I'm wrong, you guys, of course. Obviously, I don't think I'm right on. I don't know if I'm right. It has something to do with ability accuracy, though. So probably like defensive ability accuracy reduction. And then the Decelerate helps counter Unstoppable and Evade. So I know one thing about this, the Decelerate. Every Decelerate the Anti-Venom places is 33%. So you can place up to 4 Decelerates on the opponent with Anti-Venom, which will completely stop Evade and Unstoppable. I mean, 3 Decelerates is already 99.9%, which is enough. So for fights like Juggernaut, I'm gonna mess up a little bit in the beginning, but I'll show you guys why it's so important. So as you can see, the little blue icon in the top left, whatever is blue, that's the debuff I have selected. So after each heavy, it'll move to the next debuff. And every 10 hits in your combo meter, you will apply the debuff. So this is 33% already. My excuse me, my 1 Decelerate. And I will now try to get as many as possible. I mean, I kind of messed up in the beginning, but also I'm trying to go for my special 3 to ramp up. And one more thing about Anti-Venom is his heavy attack will place a stagger, just 1 stagger on the opponent, which is nice. Obviously, it's not the greatest thing ever, but it's nice. And special 3 applies a rupture as well. So it's not that big, but the Decelerate now I have 2, and you can get 4 debuffs without a special 3 on the opponent. You can get 4 of your Clintar debuffs, okay? Which when you use a special 2, it'll cash out to 4 passive furies on yourself. And if you throw a special 3, however, you'll be able to double that and get 8 Furies, which is 8 debuffs. And obviously these debuffs are whichever ones are selected, so it's up to you which ones you want them to be. Right here I only get 7 Furies because I threw it too early. Obviously you got to get your combo meter up to apply the debuffs. So now that I threw the special 2, however, I mean my debuffs are gone, but I can stack even more. So now I got 9 Furies, and that's what makes them fun as well. So that fight's already over. But another thing, the special one just helps with speeding up the ramp up. So I'm pretty sure the special one will apply one of your Clintar debuffs, I believe. I don't exactly remember. I just know that it helps speed up your ramp up. So I do remember the rotation though. For longer fights like these, you want to go special, go first, build up to a special 3, you know, apply whatever Clintar debuffs you need to, and then use the special 3, then go for a special 1, and then build up to a special 2, or on just until you've used all of your 8 Clintar debuffs and they are on the opponent. Then you throw your special 2 and get that massive damage. So right here, once you've applied 4 of one of your Clintar debuffs, you can only apply the other ones. As you can see, that one of them is grayed out and the other ones are white or blue. So the icon's in the top left. So I go for the special 1 like I said I would. And then now I'm just going until I have my 8 debuffs on the opponent. I currently have 7 of my Clintar debuffs, now 8, excuse me, and now I have 8 Furies. Look at that damage, and even your medium, like even your basic attacks have so much damage. And then of course you can stack those Furies actually. So if I somehow, let's say if I got those 8 Furies and I was able to keep them up long enough for me to get another 8 Clintar debuffs on the opponent, I could stack it to 16 if I wanted to, and that damage would be better than any like Hercules that ever existed, honestly. That may not be true, like, you know, it's some sort of Hercules, but that damage would be up there. I'm telling you, this guy would go, that would be crazy. So that's pretty much the rotation for this guy though. Just wanted to get through that, of course. So hopefully that helped you out. And if you have any more questions, you know, feel free to ask me. But then also, I just kind of searched up to like get this guy's rotation down. I searched up the deep dive on him, and there's a ton of videos on Anti-Venom actually. So if you want to just search them up, then that could work as well. But like with the Patriot video, I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the rest of this Rebel Legends, just kind of obliteration. Even though I know a lot of you guys are, hey, you know what, I'll be transparent, and it's fine. A lot of you guys were kind of hating on Patriot last video. I mean, obviously it doesn't feel great to pull Patriot when you could pull someone else like Count Nefaria or Ironheart, which she's another underrated champion that I really love. She's up there with Anti-Venom, but I think she's actually not really underrated. I think she's actually rated kind of like fairly-ish. Like, she's not really in the underrated category yet. But obviously, you could definitely pull someone better than Anti-Venom. You could definitely pull someone better than Patriot. But these champions are really fun to use. They have unique utility, and I'm just making the most out of them because I had fun playing with them. And Anti-Venom is my favorite underrated champion of all time, at least right now. And honestly, his animations are top like 5 for me. Maybe like, I don't know. His animations are top animations in the game for me. I mean, just look, it's just like, this guy was made in like 2020 or 2021 or something, like around that time. These animations are like, they're just, he feels great to play, honestly. It's just a lot of slashing and dashing. It's just like, and he has like those unique, it's just unique animations all around. It's really fun. Like, they put a lot of energy into Anti-Venom. He just looks and feels great to play. All of his attacks are great, but a buff of course could be used. I mean, just look at that, so beautiful. But a buff could be used, of course. I hope he gets a buff in the future, but I especially hope he gets added as a 7th star. I will not even be mad about that. I will take him to rank 3. I will do it. So just fair warning, that is probably gonna happen in the future. You guys will see it from me. But I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of this video. Hopefully that helped you out on understanding why I love Anti-Venom myself personally. And hopefully you guys can be more confident about your Anti-Venoms if you have any, or if you just pulled him. I mean, he's kind of one of those champions that you look over and you're like, wait, he's in the game? Like, I'll look at champions like, I don't even know. Let me think. What's a champion that you don't remember is in the game? Like, Symbiote Spider-Man. Or, he needs a rework, man. Symbiote Spider-Man. Who else do you not remember? Like, I don't remember. I didn't even know that. Like, I forgot that, I don't know, Vision Arcus is in the game. It's kind of hard to think about it, but like, I forgot that, what's his name? Icarus is in the game. He's a fun champion. He needs a rework, but as a 7th star Icarus, well, that actually might be pretty fun. But actually, he's not too fun. He's kind of fun. But yeah, this is like, Anti-Venom is probably one of those champions for you guys that you just don't remember. But hopefully this brought some clarity to why I love him. And hopefully you guys will enjoy your Anti-Venoms. I'll let you guys enjoy the rest of this video, even though I've already talked for most of it. So, as always, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this, gameplay. Obviously, there are boosts on. There are no synergies, though. But there are some boosts. But this is still pretty much purely Anti-Venom for the most part. It's not really fabricated. So, it's just boosts. So, hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. And actually, one more thing. There's going to be this Wolverine fight, which I won't be talking for because I'll be gone. But on Anti-Venom Special 1s, he places 1 Petrify, and they are huge, or they're pretty big. So throwing 2 special 1s will melt someone like that Wolverine. So you guys will see it after this fight. But Anti-Venom shreds regeneration. Like his Petrifies it was a breeze. So hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. That's it for me now. And of course, I'll be seeing you guys very soon.